Unmute ourselves. All right. Hello, everyone. Are you guys able to hear me? Whoever is there. I know, like, one person is there. And thank you, Yao Batala. Thank you for the supports.
I'm watching the thing. I'm not hearing anything for some reason. Then again, it's still saying starting.
Are you guys able to hear?
There it is. Yeah.
Is it just
I
the
guess,
lag?
Yeah, there's a delay on there.
All right.
Okay, I'll watch that one.
Okay, so I guess we'll just wait for people to come in. Give it a couple more minutes. It's my first time streaming on YouTube, so usually I stream on Twitch.
It's our first time as well.
All right, thank you, Hunter Kelly. Thank you for all the support. So at least we have some people here, so I guess I'll just get started and just tell everyone. Hey.
There's Hunter. Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
There's a slight delay on my end. All right.
All right, so
I'll put this on the side.
hello, everyone. It's been a while, like 2 months, and by the time I posted anything, but yeah, a lot has happened during the last 2 months, particularly within the last couple weeks. Like YouTube's really like supporting my channel now and giving me a bunch of recommendations to a bunch of people, and I have nothing but you all to thank. So thank you for all the support you've given me. At this point, we've rated over like 350 subscribers, so I made like 300 subscribers in the last 3 weeks.
It's so fascinating because like last month you were like having second thoughts, like, man, if I don't get 100 subscribers by the end of the year, I don't know what to do. And it's like the very next month you're like at 200 right now, near 300, right?
Yeah, it's like it's 350 now.
Oh shit! When did that happen? Damn, son.
This morning, literally.
This morning. Wow, Saturday is a magical time.
Yeah, apparently, like, it turns out when people have time off, they like to stream on YouTube. Who knew?
Oh, apparently. Also, just a disclaimer. This is all like Tom shit. We had nothing to do with it. Well, I made the art, but this is just like mainly Tom's endeavor. So you just all should like give him an applause. Post an emoji or something. Just give him some claps. Like, I mean, I know that was a bit too loud because it was on the mic, but that was like 5 people's worths of clap.
Yeah.
Claps, plural.
And yeah, I just want to say thank you all. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to us. We've been like going at this for like 7 years now. Like,
well, the thing is that we've been streaming just to stream for the sake of streaming. We didn't actually have a goal or anything.
Yeah, I know.
But now that you have actual focus on a channel, which is probably like the smartest thing we've ever thought of. Just like, let's stop streaming and just make stuff that we like to make.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a good start.
Yeah, it's a very good start, and I want to thank you, Safety Guy, for all this art. Without it, none of this would have been possible.
Thanks. You're welcome. I'm still working on like the updated versions of the stuff, just to spruce things up. I'm also training, so I'm just learning things as I go, and I'll eventually get my like own YouTube channel started in like 7 years. Don't worry about that. It's like the reason why I'm taking so long is it's like one. I need a lot of editing, and 2, I plan to have like a lot of visual gags that are custom made, and it's like, man, I'm gonna kill myself. But let's get Tom's stuff out of the way, so at least he knows what to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has like 7 years worth of stream footage.
Yes,
as
and I have been using that footage.
Yeah, I saw that bit when we were playing Monster Hunter when we were fighting the fire-breathing dinosaur.
Oh, don't worry. In this next video, it's just going to be a bunch of different streams. Like, wow, this is all stuff from our past.
Like, wow, this is so old. We're so old.
Yes, we are.
Oh, well, we're allegedly wiser, aren't we? Older
yes.
and wiser.
I mean, supposedly.
I mean, you get older and wiser, then you get older and dumber. I think that's how the cycle goes.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Yep. First you get older and wiser, and then you get older and stop learning anything new. The old dog's new tricks catch 22.
Maybe. Not unless you're Uncle Phil. Oh wait, no, not Uncle Phil. Grandpa Phil. There we go. Steely Phil.
Yeah.
If anyone's watched Hey Arnold, that's how you know how old we are. But it's hard to tell, isn't it? Except for Tom. Tom's the only one that you can tell that you can tell his age. You can't really tell with the Ramos and I for some reason.
Because technically
great.
you guys are ageless. I'm
Yeah.
just a sentient pile of meat that'll just melt away over time.
I can't wait for my birthday next month where people say, "Wow, safety guy, how old are you?" And then I'll give them different answers every single time.
Yeah, that's what you do. So,
Yeah.
I know, like, this is just very impromptu. I know I posted a couple days ago that I was going to do this, but if you guys have any questions in the chat, feel free to post them.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We enjoy the interactivity. I mean, like sometimes we'll get too invested into the stream, but we'll try to like. I mean, there's 3 of us here. One of us has to at least read the chat somehow at some point.
Yeah, and I guess,
Some
like,
point.
one thing I should point out, because right after this, we plan to go and stream on our Twitch channel, Break Room Live. So, if you guys want to check that out, here's the link in the chat. Feel free to check that out, because right after this, we're going to be streaming over there. So, I know there aren't many of you right now, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to post them in the chat. Otherwise, like, yeah, that's all I want to do. I just want to say thank you all. I appreciate you, and I hope to get the new video out next week, which there are people here I was going to plan to give a preview, but there's some things I want to get done, so hopefully by the end of next week, it shall be up. And as a teaser, it's about game reviews, so stay tuned for that. Or if I say something that makes you angry, feel free to get the pitchforks out. So, yeah, I can't wait for that. I'm excited for you all to go watch it. And once again, thank you all for your support. Have a good night, everyone. And in the next few minutes, if you are just watching this later, feel free to tune in our Twitch chat, or Twitch channel. Oh, wait,
And
hello,
chat.
Hunter Kelly. Any thoughts on the latest Nintendo Direct? To be honest, I didn't really watch it all that much. I do see that Nintendo made a bunch of remakes.
Yep.
I
It-
haven't had a chance to read it, to watch it myself. All I know is that there's a Spy X Family game coming out.
There's
So
a
that-
Paper Mario remake.
Remake.
Yeah, Thousand Year Door.
Oh, cool. We should stream that again. We should stream that again.
There's a lot of things we should stream again, but
There's a lot of things we should stream. Can we stream? Possibly. May we stream? I don't know.
Let's roll some dice about it.
yeah, about the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, they did show us some cool things, like a Super Mario RPG remake looks pretty good.
I know everyone's hyped up for that one.
Yeah, the only really like major new game that they announced was like the new Princess Peach game, which looks okay, but it really feels like Nintendo is just releasing whatever they can just because they want to save everything for the Switch 2. At this point, everyone knows it exists. The rumors
Yeah.
have been out there for quite some time, and if the rumors are to be believed, it's something to be excited about.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I was like on the fence. I think I talked to you like a while ago. It's like, man, the Switch OLED. I would really like to have one, but at the same time, it's very late into the life cycle. Something's new is coming out, and it's like, yeah, good. Suspicions confirmed. I can save my money.
I mean, it's expected at this point. The Switch is
Yeah.
basically like 7 years old at this point. So
Yeah, sometimes I forget that the final Splatfest was several years ago.
yeah, well, they have Splatoon 3, so it's time for you to upgrade.
Yeah, I know, but I care about Splatoon 2 a lot because I basically
Yeah.
played it when it was dead. I bought it and started playing it after it died. And it's like, man, I missed out on a lot of good shit.
I mean, I've heard that Splatoon 3 is basically just a Splatoon 2 DLC that was turned into a standalone.
Yeah. I agree, Hunter. I want Wind Waker and Twilight Princess to come to the Switch as well.
Yeah, well, I still have my Wii U, and not really hooked up, but
I have a Wii U, but it hasn't been like resuscitated in like I think 3 years or something. I mean, I'm pretty sure it still works, but at the same time, man, there's a lot of dust caked on that thing.
yeah, like the last time I played was for the Wii U video,
Someone's partying.
and that was nearly a year ago at this point.
Shit, that balcony is full of people. It's like 10 people in that balcony. Sorry, I'm getting a little nosy about my neighbors there. How do I spy on them without being seen?
Yeah, that's safety guy for you. He's a bit of a nutcase.
Hey man, I gotta keep the place safe, even though like I have unsafe behavior.
That's what it means to be an expert.
Yeah, I am an expert. I do things I shouldn't do. I hang around people who'll kill me, or who'll say they'll kill me.
And you live anyway.
I'm still
Truly an
alive.
inspiration.
Isn't that neat? I'm still alive.
Yeah. We're all great.
Is this like our first official podcast in a way? Because it's
Basically,
like, we
yes.
usually
I
stream the
mean,
game.
if we don't count like all the other Twitch streams, then yeah.
Yeah. If you think about
mean,
it,
I-
Twitch stream is a podcast with gameplay on it.
Technically, we did like an E3 thing like 5-6 years ago.
Oh yeah, was that when we had our old stupid name?
Yes.
Our game jam name?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Fun fact, we all met at a game jam like a decade ago.
Yeah, and we were like too full of ourselves to make something within 2 days reasonably.
Basically, we got so caught up on like our ideas that we forgot, oh shit, you actually have
We
to make a
sniffed
game.
our own farts too much, and it was like, man, this isn't healthy for us at all.
But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to post them in the chat.
Yeah, like what's Tom's favorite flavor of ice cream? Don't answer, Tom. You only answer that to chat if they ever ask that question.
Because I already know you know.
I actually don't know. I forgot. I completely forgot. All right, let me just take this.
But yeah, it's a treat for you guys. Like I said, my new videos should be out next week. But in the meantime, like I do have a preview for you to show it if you guys are interested. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to the next screen, like back to the starting soon. And I got like my Mac up here because oh, that's just After Effects. But oh god, where's Premiere? Oh, it's down over here. Oh, Mac interface. But yeah, we can get a preview going. Oh no, how do you get to full screen? Here we go, full screen.
So should I unmute the YouTube stream to see it in full
I mean, if you want, yeah.
and like not talk?
Okay. So we'll get started here all the way at the beginning. I guess I can stream to you guys too in your own separate channel. I'm gonna mute this. Hold on. Yeah, sorry, I'm just confuzzled.
Be gentle. It's his first time.
Can I like stream from my device? Is a question. When it comes to editing, what is better, Mac or PC? First, funny question. Good question, because when I made the Steam Deck video, I made it on Windows. But the problem was that by the time that I was finishing up with the video, Premiere decided to shit itself so hard that it made it like unusable after a while. Like everything was like delayed. It took like 5 seconds to actually start playback at some points.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad, especially when you're trying to like get pinpoint stuff down.
Yeah, and I've been like trying to figure out ways to improve the performance, but looking up online, it just seems like Premiere's just shit. It's just buggy as shit. But you know, I'm already paying for it, and I like Photoshop, so might as well stick with it. But on Mac, I do notice a better performance. Maybe it's because I played around the settings a bit more, but yeah, it hasn't really shit the bed too hard on me while on Mac, and as well as using Photoshop and After Effects at the same time. Yeah, it's been doing pretty well. But I guess that's Apple's forte, is to make something that's good for like video editors and Photoshop users and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was considering like getting a little mini Mac eventually in the future for my side projects.
All right, I turn on. Okay, I guess I have to use on profile. Oh, I have to use it from the freaking camera. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I could stream. Really? I can't stream to you guys?
Well, I guess I'll have to unmute the stream and watch it just like the rest of the streamer. I mean, of the audience.
Okay, sounds good. All right, I'll just
Okay.
get over here. And yeah, I'll mute you guys and enjoy the preview. One moment, I'm trying to get the audio settings going. Fuck. There you go, output. All right, you guys hear that? Yeah, I think they heard. Well, it's delayed for you guys, but it seems like everything's going. So enjoy this preview. Oh boy, another video complaining about game reviews. Bring out the too much waters, the god hand comparisons, and Lara Croft should get breast cancer.
In Tomb Raider 3, create a storyline in which Lara gets breast cancer. Imagine the drama of a vulnerable Lara Croft still persisting in her worldly
What the
adventures
fuck
despite
is
her
this
illness.
piece of
It
shit?
needs fleshing.
Okay, what happened there? What happened to my audio? Oh, really? It was crackly? Okay, for whatever reason, that just completely disappeared? Like, entire, like, sections of the... Yeah. Well, at least I gave you a little taste until I, like, figure this out. Alright. Control. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to play around with that later. Again, Premiere is just finicky as shit. So, yeah, stay tuned for that as I get the video out by the end of this week, if more shit doesn't break on me. But until then, thank you all for your support. You have all been fantastic. And, yeah, tune in on our Twitch chat, twitch.tv/breakroomlive. Feel free to subscribe to that YouTube channel. I'm thinking about restarting that and trying to get other people or trying to get more video edits going. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. And feel free to join up on our Twitch channel because we're going to be playing more of Break Room Theater, where we basically do voice acting for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're at the 5th chapter now, and we're going to head to court. And you... Oh, yes, I'm sure. All right, well, again, thank you all for your support. Have a good night, and I hope to see you all next week when I play the final video. Have a good night, everyone, and say good night, Safety Guy.
Am I still muted?
No.
No.
All right, well, again, tune in a few minutes to our Twitch channel, and we'll be back with Phoenix Wright.